We have some more action happening now. Sorry about that, what'd you say?
Go on, City Bro. Chill out there, bro. Just gonna oil it. Take it on, mate. Hold you. Up on the hook again, bro. You can start tooling out as well. Take it on there, Charlie, bro. That'll do you, man. Just grab a gun. It'll swing, but it's all good. It's only a small one. Anyway, up you go. Up and over the wall. Radius is marvellous, bros. Hold hook. Let's get a little trolley in, actually. Just to clear you off it. And trolley good. Coming down.
What's going on? Perfect timing to watch him put
I'm
this
about 2 meters off the mat, bros.
Welcome to my channel. If you're wondering where we are, what are we doing? This is a water treatment plant. 13 viewers. What's going on, everyone? Big shout out to all my viewers. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Welcome to a day in my life as a tower crane operator. This is my first. This is my first sort of live video with you guys. Yeah, so we're in the land of Down Under, and we are just installing here a Periform system shutters.
Just trolley back into you, bro. Yeah, because it's blocked on.
Yeah, sorry guys, so you guys are just all come when there's no action happening, but welcome to my channel. These glasses, I know, look super gay, but for the reflection, for ease of seeing, these glasses are like lifesavers. Just my crane cab, you know, electrical box, aircon, most important piece of equipment, and that's it. Comfy chair, it's pretty good. And back to the outside we go. You can see a crawler in the background there on the left. She's a big unit. I'm pretty sure it's about a 250 or 350. And yeah, circular formwork. I believe they're using what's that yellow form? Doka. I think they're using a Doka system for the round shape of these circles. Doka formwork, I'm pretty sure, with some custom curved tubing. Yeah, they're just putting on some concrete blocks also just in front of me here. I don't know if you can see it, just in this wall here. They're on. They are putting some concrete blocks in just so we have coverage of concrete. So rule of thumb, depending what the engineer wanted, it's 50 mil coverage on the from the Rio, which is the finished product line. Yeah, so guys, I talk a lot. I'm in the crane. This is the first time doing a live video. Feeling a little bit nervous. I hope you guys are finding this somewhat entertaining. Don't be shy to chat away, ask questions. I'm happy to answer all sorts of questions within reason, obviously. But I hope you guys are all having a good day. It is currently, what time is it? Let's have a quick squizzy. Alright, it is 8 o'clock in the morning in the land of Down Under. And yeah, started work at 6, so 2 hours into my shift. And life is good. Suppose life is all about choices, ain't it? If you enjoy your job, money's just like a bonus. Wow, this is the second time someone's asked me this in my lives. Mate, between you, in Australia you get between 40 and 50 per hour. No 26U. Yeah, it's all relative. I mean, money is one thing, but yeah. Godzilla, good morning. We are building a water treatment plant. We are this particular tank, this big one, the big square one, is where I believe, of what I've been told, is the big stuff. It's sewage treatment plant. So basically, all your suburbs waste comes here, gets treated, high Misha F1X. And then in the other tank, it's the water that just gets sorted out. And that's what I'm building. This is a local council sort of project. Stage 1 of 10, I believe. So I'm just putting in the shutter here, just trolling out. Yeah, we just put the shutter in. It only weighs, it only weighs 800, lost about 500. So the boys.
How much weight you lost, bro?
I'm holding about 400, 410. Misha, good morning. We're on the southeast of Australia, so Brisbane Gold Coast region. This is a water treatment plant, Misha. Let me just show you around here a little bit. I've got a makeshift sort of perfect angle contraption. This is where my phone sits. Gives you a nice view. So these are the 2 tanks. And if you look over there, that's a finished one with all the gear and the 2 water tanks. And basically we have replicated this on this side here. Replicated it. And yeah. Replicating. The crane is a Zoom Lion crane. Shout out to Zoom Lion. Is that scary? Nah, it's not scary. I think everything is scary once you're... Yeah, poop sorting facility. Exactly right. Bruno Psycho? Nah. it's not scary. I mean, if you're scared of heights, maybe, but this is only let's say, yeah, I'd say maybe 30 meters up, 40 meters. Yo, Sethy dog, what's going on? Shout out to Australia. Whereabouts in Australia are you? Sorry, I'm super excited because I'm getting so many views and you guys are all interacting with me. It's great. And I kind of say how it is really. You know, try to be real with you guys. Just enjoy, man. Enjoy life. We live in Australia. Ah, Misha. What part of Brisbane? Well, I'm more down the southern end. Down on the Goldie. And if you know where I'm at, Sunny Coast. Yeah, nice. Good part of the world, Sunny Coast. Good part of the world. You must probably hit up the beaches all the time up there. Go to Bribey Island and then Rainbow Bay, you know? What's my role in this project? I'm the crane operator in this project. I just pull levers like people say in Australia. I move stuff from A to B. I do surf, but I haven't surfed in a long time due to work and having other hobbies. Yeah, we're in the crane, man. We're up nice and high. Godzilla, look at this, mate. You scared of heights, mate? This is not for you. No, to who built the crane? Well, no to 6U. Be more specific. Are you meaning the manufacturer of the crane? Oh, your dad's a scaffy. I'll get back to you in a sec. Do you have to climb a ladder? Sethy dog, that's sick.
Coming off, mate. Lose the weight.
Yeah, Matt, dad's a scaffy.
Hold your hook.
Good stuff. Godzilla? Yes.
Let me tell you, that's your right, bro.
Yes, I've got to climb up the crane every day.
Fine. Just on your right foot. You can start looking down once you clear that river. He's up on his leg. Last step. When you go to the right, just go off the front, and then I'll settle down the block speed. The absolute good. Lock it off. And hold up.
You're in a forest, not the Gold Coast. Well, you know, this is still part of the Gold Coast.
Right? Just going to take another bite and then I'm going to find it up near city. No, up on the hook, bro. Up on the hook. Keep coming.
I'm definitely on the Gold Coast.
There's more. And I'm dead. Hold your hook.
Yeah, you see the mountains? And then I can also, I don't know if you can see in the distance, that little grey thing up there, that's the Westfield or Upper Coomera Hospital. So yeah, I'm definitely on the Gold Coast. This is part of, definitely part of the Gold Coast. Godzilla. Man, I climb the crane once a day. I take up my food and water, everything I need, and I take it up there and I stay up here. There's no reason for me to climb down, unless I need to do number 2. Sethy, I have never been to WA. Well, I lie. For work, I have not. But I have visited as a tourist. Godzilla. Good question. Most people probably find this disgusting or, you know, strange. But number ones are just in the bottle. And number 2s, I gotta climb down. Sorry, mate. Did you say hook up?
Hooking up. Just stay where you are. I'll put some bottom.
Righto, here we are just putting in a stop end on this little wing wall. So the boys are just dragging this a little bit up. I don't know why they just let it slide. Yeah, deep Gold Coast, no to you. Like, this is the back of Pimpama. So if you know Jacobs Well and any of the Norwell regions, you'll see this place.
Hold your hooks.
Righto, we're just putting in the shutter. Let's see if I can zoom in on for you guys.
20 out, steady, bro.
Steady trolley out. Snug it in.
Trolley, good one, man. Oh, no, go one more. Over trolley it. Yeah, mate, chill out there.
Yep, chilling out. Yeah, like I said.
Oh, there's some fucking tile wire holding it, that's why.
Yeah. When do I go home? What do you mean go home? As in, like, when is my finishing time? Generally in the afternoons, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Or whenever they tell me to go home, I go home. How about you, Sethy Dog? What do you do for a living? Godzilla operated on a high-rise building. So if you say tall high-rise, we're talking like, 40 plus stories. Negative, I have not. But I have operated up to 20 stories. I mean, I've only been driving for coming up to 4 years now. 4 years as an operator. Four or three, I can't even remember. But yeah, it is definitely recommended that you're on the ground as a rigger / dogman for a minimum of 2 years, as you need to know and judge if a load is safe or not, because at the end of the day my job is moving stuff from A to B and from B to C, but safely. So once the load is in the air and I'm in control of it, I'm responsible for it. So you kind of have to trust your dogman to make sure that the load is secure, it is safe at all
Come
costs.
down, steady, bro. Just take a bit of height off you, bro. I'll give you about 200 off, or 100. Hold.
Okay, I can explain it to you because I've got a lot of friends in the industry. So there's two types Godzilla. So you have like tower cranes that are on the outside of the building with braces, right? They go back to the building, and they have call it a jumping frame on the outside of the tower. I will show you in a second. And basically you can disassemble a tower crane. It can disassemble itself, like it jacks itself up and it pulls out a section, and then it jacks itself back down on top of the towers, and then you take it down. I think there's a pretty good video on YouTube, brother, that'll show you how tower cranes get like jumped to make it taller and how they disassemble. But on the very high rises, we have something called a derrick crane, and the derrick crane is basically a smaller version of that particular crane, whatever your crane it is, and it helps disassemble the crane as well. But yeah, I'm not a super expert on it, but I've just seen it, and I'm pretty certain they are just derrick cranes on the top of the roof. But yeah, you're asking some good questions there, Godzilla. I like it. Keeps me entertained, gets me thinking. But yeah, this is just a typical day as an operator. We are just assembling formwork shutters. As you can see a little bit here, let me zoom out again. All the shutters on the side here. I think I should be coming into it shortly. Yeah, these shutters here on the side. So we've done the whole perimeter And yeah. What do you guys do for work? Sethy Dog, what do you do for a living, brother? And Godzilla, are you working or
Daddy, come on,
just a
man.
kid?
Go to sleep.
And it's cool if we are. Like,
Yeah, bro.
it's good to
Coming
have
up on the
people engage.
Oh, hold that, hold that. Just still over there. He's going to put the lifters on, bud.
Alright. Sethy Dog, you're 12. Yeah, mad. Good on you, mate. Asking lots of questions, mate. What do you want to do when you're older, brother?
Anyway, up you go. Rip it up, mate.
Righto. I'm negative 3,000. I don't understand. No. Z6U. What do you mean negative 3,000? $3,000? Should stop gambling, brother. Oh, you work in hospitality. Yeah, sick. What do you do in hospitality, my friend? Where am I going, boys?
I think, the room 10. I'm just going to check the future now.
Oh yeah, room 10. Alright, good timing for everyone that has joined the channel. We're about to do another couple of lifts. Hooray. Room 10. It's not gonna work. I'll get that scissor out there. I serve the guest food. Oh, okay, righto. So you're like a waiter, brother. Yeah, good on ya. Waiters are definitely, I think, the backbone of the hospitality industry. Because without waiters, man, no one would get their food. Who agrees with me? I'm not sure where we're going. I'm just standing by somewhere around here.
Alright, let's go. Come around on your right through room 11. There's one panel you'll see on the middle wall. That's the one coming out.
Okay, there should be a panel somewhere. I can't see it. Alright,
I'll wait for you. Just chuck it around to your right. There's another meter, rough meter. I'll line you off this way. Yeah, a couple more steps to the right.
just doing this nice and easy, guys, because there's other people working in that hole.
Alright, mate. And just coming in and looking down. Hallelujah.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's been actually really busy the last few days and the crane was moving a lot, but today it's not moving too much, so apologies for that. You get that a little bit with these jobs. Sometimes there's a big push to get walls closed for the concrete pour, but some days it's just, yeah, just super chill. Sethi dog, that is sick. Want to become an engineer? You should become an electrical engineer. That'll be probably yeah. Get an engineer. If you want to be an engineer, there's different types. There's, you know, electrical, mechanical. But electrical engineer would be awesome. Then go to the mines as an electrical engineer. 2 weeks on, 1 week off. 2 weeks on, 1 week off. They're pretty common. But you can get even time rosters. Work 2 weeks, 2 weeks off for 5 or 6 years, and then come back and have enough money to buy a house. Mate, Sethi dog, hats off to you. That is a great mindset. That is an awesome plan. I wish when I was younger that I had somewhat better of an idea of what life should be like, or what I should.
Can I come down on 300?
But that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that'll do, yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Sethi dog. Mate, that's awesome, mate. Your parents must be proud. They've raised a good kid. Good kid, good mindset, mate. You must get that off your parents. So, shout out to all the good parents. Right, we're just about to lift out another panel, and then we're going to go back around to the right where we were working. We're just closing off of that wall, and probably going to have to move a tower again as well, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I quite enjoy.
Alright, is this coming on a trolley level 300, trolley in? That'll be like, put 300 on it, bring a little one. Put 300 on it.
Right, just coming up here, just making sure the train is lined up. Just going to bump it around on the left here a little bit, because you look at the chains, lock her off. Righto boys, got about 300 on the hook. Godzilla, no, I don't have a harness on when I climb, as this crane is not vertical ladders. I'm pretty sure when you have vertical ladders above a certain distance, you will need a harness with a fall arrest, and you need that for going up and down. Definitely no harness on this one because we have platforms. So every time I climb up about 5 meters,
Take it up to 6.
is there any emergency? Sorry brother, did you say come up on the hook? Yo, copy Steve, did you say come up to 600?
Yes, please, mate. Take up to 600.
Yeah, I got 650 to 700, mate, just bouncing at the moment. Is there any emergency exits? Emergency exits are for the people down in the ground. There is 2 exits, one on the far side and one closer to me in the crane. One side, so you get in front of you, you see the opening, and then there's one exit open here on this side to me.
Alright, mate, she's free. Okay, go on.
For me, there is no emergency exit, so if the crane is on fire and if I can extinguish it, I will extinguish it with my fire extinguisher.
Alright, mate, let's start working up.
But if there's anything else, you know, I'm kind of stuck. I will not have.
Alright, I'll just give us a couple of hundred trolley out. Yep, that'll do, yep. Alright, mate, I'm working up.
Righto, just pull out the shutter. You'll see it's pretty tall. Release the brake.
Oh, radius.
And we are just jumping this across. Doing it nice and I'll show you in a second, Sethi dog. They're pretty easy. Just like imagine 2 joysticks The left one does your slew and your trolley in, trolley out, which is brings the load, like the shutter on the hook, towards me or further out. And the other side is just hook only.
Hey, coming around, bro. A little bit more than running. Hold your, I know the kick out with the boat. One more tap on that, right. And start running it down, man.
So yeah. Yeah, I'm lifting a thing. Yeah, look.
You can finish off this slew if you want, bro, and go in line with it to what you think it is. Yeah, watch your slew off. Just trolley out of the front, I'll get you closer to the scissor.
Doggers range from 35 to 45, but it really
Half on that trolley out and start hooking down as well, bro.
it just depends on your experience, bro.
Yeah, trolley's good. Hook down on you. Stop.
What do the fan controls look like? Yeah, bro. So I'll just show you there. Coming back to SETI dog. Control dead man switch. So you're going to put your hand on this before you can engage. Without this engaged, you cannot move it. Left slew, right slew, trolley out, trolley in. And this one here, same deal. Push this down on the hook, up on the hook. Easy as. And yeah, good etiquette. Shoes off. Keep the cabin nice and clean. Got my hydration station. And yeah. And this is a map of the rooms. We are currently working in room 17. And we have a couple more walls here. Room 19 and 20. Which are just down there. You'll see this wall here. There's a wall here, a wall there, and a wall there. And another one over there. So we'll get to that in a few days. But yeah. Happy days. I'm glad I've got a couple of viewers, you guys. It's been great to do a live. This is my first live I've done ever. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable, SETI dog. The chair reclines. It's just a fabric chair, made nothing fancy. It does recline a little bit. Some cabins have rotatable chairs, so you can basically swivel around to get in a nice comfortable position, but some cranes just don't have that luxury. So this is fixed. I cannot swivel. I can only lean back and lean forward. Let's have a look here. Community chat filters. Everyone's pretty good here. For viewers, for the new viewers that have just joined, welcome to a day in my life as a crane operator in Australia. I'm just here in a flat top tower crane. It's a Zoom Lion TCT 7032. I'll have 70 meters of jib, and I'm in 2-part of rope. I'm good for 10 tons at 20 meters. For you right now it's 827. That is correct. 827. 827 it is. Smoko is at 10:30 or 11, depending when the other trades or form workers go to break. Yeah, at 70 meters, this crane can lift in 2-part 3.2 tons. It's pretty impressive considering 70 meters. Righto, I'm just going to put this one in. I'm just going to trolley out nice and easy here.
It's a little feather on your right, bro. Yeah. Have it there, yeah. Trolley over. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hook down only.
I'm just putting this last panel in, so this wall, you guys have just worked with me in closing up this wall.
And touch it. Can you tell me, bro? A little bit more. That's you there, man. Lose a bit of weight.
I've still got about 600 to 490. It's just bouncing at the moment.
Yeah, chill out.
So yeah, the last few days we have been closing up a lot of walls, and yeah, we're getting ready to close off the final ones. Yeah, not much action happening at the moment, but you'll see a Franna coming to the screen shortly. There it is. Good old Frannas, the old pick and carry. It's a brand new unit. It's a 2025 model. Good little crane, good fun. But it's good having you guys on the channel. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the likes and views, and I hope you guys are not bored. I mean, every job has its boring moments, I believe. But you know, it is what it is. You choose your own hard. So you can either be outside in the sun, slugging it, and be sweating left, right, and center, or you can just be a crane operator and just, you know, use your brain, use your hand skills, your patience, and listening skills. That's probably like one of the biggest things that a lot of crane operators sometimes are missing, I would say personally, of my experience, and that is listening skills. You know, as a crane operator, it's crucial to listen to your dogman. Your dogman tell you up and down on the hook and where to go. Because put it this way, the dogmans are your eyes, and if your dogmans are not paying attention, it can become very dangerous. Yeah, it's just one of those realities that you need to be mindful of when you are in the crane world. Always listen to your dogman, unless, you know, you can see him. But if your dogman is in the blind, let's say he's behind a wall or something, and I can't see him, and I know that my block, you know, if you can see my hook block just there in the picture in the middle, if I can see where that's at now, that is my reference point always, how high I am to the load. And if I am unsure, I'll just stop. And if he asks me why did I stop, well, I'll tell him I stopped because he didn't communicate to me. It's a very important lesson for everyone that is in the crane world, and I'm sure a lot of crane people will agree with me that positive communication is a must in this industry, and you have to trust your boys. But yeah, anyway, I'll just have a sip of water. I've been talking for like the last 38 minutes. Getting a bit thirsty, getting a bit parched. So it looks like we're about to come off. We have done most of the slog probably the last 3 days. We have really been going hard at it, and yeah, I suppose when you're ahead and you're good, it is it's good. And you get the big hunchos coming in there at the moment. What do I eat normally for lunch up there? Oh brother, at the moment I'm trying to cut out carbs, because I'm trying to cut out carbs, but normally I eat like, you know, like a cheese and crackers. I'd bring a lot of water up here and have a piss bottle, so to say, and just protein, man.
Where's the way, my man?
Yeah, try not to eat too much up here, because I am not required a lot of energy, brother, so I tend to not eat too much up here. But my go-to is steak.
Up you go, my man.
Steak and chicken, mate. That's my go-to after work.
All clear, man.
Alright. Well, for the new viewers, welcome to my channel. I know there's one new viewer. Just missed the last lift. Not sure where we're going now, what are we doing. We have just closed up this last wall in front of us. But I'm gonna hoist up here and have slew around a little bit for you guys. Let's have a little slewy to show you guys around a little bit here. Righto, so we're just slewing left here. Slewing left, show you a bit of the water treatment plant. I think we're going to be doing some more shutters here off the next to that yellow scaffold tower in front of me, I believe, or in the back hole. Yeah, I think around here I reckon we're going to be going. So you'll see, yeah, so that tank there and straight in front of us, that is a completed tank. They are doing the walkway, I believe, on the inside.
Alright, mate, clear around to your right. You'll see me, I'm out on the southern wall here.
Okay.
I've got a little handrail that's going to go in where we put the panels in.
Righto, we're just doing a lift here out at about 50 odd meters. Or maybe 48 meters, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna go guess here 51 meters or so. Gonna stop me slew there, let it drift a little bit. Yeah, this crane is a bit temperamental at times because she's such a big girl. She likes to shake the block around a little bit. Favorite thing about this job. Sethi, favorite thing about this job is seeing progress, and I would say lifting heavy things is definitely like my favorite thing. Yeah, progress is the best thing, I reckon. If you start something and you see you put up all these walls and then like after a week it's a proper wall, like it's pretty good. I was here at the very start of this job when there was nothing here. That was the craziest thing. But what I'll do, I will maybe later on my channel post a couple of pictures of how it looked before. Alright, got another lift happening. Crazy
Come on,
time.
you Chris, I've got some handrails coming in for you.
Yeah, mate, yep, we still a day. Almost home on the slew, uncle. City up on the slew. And slew's pretty good, man. Been on that trolley yet. You won't be able to see me, bros, but just keep trolling.
Righto, so I'm just trolling in here. I think he's just in front of me in that wall.
Can you become about another metre a bit on the trolley? You can go a bit steadier now. And hold trolley, down you come. Slew's fine. Metre to the hand, just steady up on the hooks. And alright, steady again. Hold your hook for a sec, bro.
Yeah, so what I just lifted there were handrails for these
And
shutters.
Johnny, Phil.
I will show you what they are in a second.
Hold up.
So they're like little handrail pieces that I just lifted. They go, so I don't know if you can see on the shutter, you can see here, where's my finger? Okay, so on the top of my finger there's 3 little bars. That is basically your handrail. So on the inside of that, there's going to be, now L-shape sort of brackets. They go on the shutter, and then they put on
Coming up, mate.
planks.
Up you go. Just speak. If you're coming back with forward front, come back to that same radius. Probably a little bit more on the righty, about a half metre to a metre.
Yeah, no worries, Seki dog. I'll see you later, brother. Righto, everyone else who's joined me, welcome to my channel. This is just a little channel of showing what I do for a living. See you, Seki dog. Good on you, mate.
Yeah, come around on your left, baby. In front of the corner, I've got some planks to go. You can see there.
Couple of new subscribers, I think. I don't know if there's new ones or not. But if you are new, welcome to my channel. We're just here at a water treatment plant, in case you were wondering. And we're just about to go lift some more boards for the walkways.
Yeah, that's pretty good on that food.
I think it's going to back hook too, I believe. Yeah, you will. Anyway, another beautiful day on the Gold Coast. We have blue skies, kind of a fresh morning, 18 degrees. But I think we will have a top of 30, I think it was forecasted. Let's have a look here. Plenty of chain, good on ya. Yeah, on this site we've got to put tag lines on everything, so everything we lift will have a tag line. It is just easier and safer to control what we can control, you know. Righto, coming up now on the boards. Yeah, that's it. How did you know Godzilla? Yeah, mate, that's a choice I made when I first got my ticket, because I was a form worker before. And I was like, do I want to be in the sun all the time and deal with the heat? Unfortunately, I don't. So, I chose this job. This job is good. I love what I do. I have a good record with, you know, driving.
On radius, bro, just on the right sleeve. If you want to catch it, you can catch it on the L. Yeah, mate, good enough. Just on your right sleeve. I'll get you down in the hole and then I'll trolley you in back to the wall. Well, metre and a half on that righty, bro. Metre now. Half on that right. And down you come, bro. Lock your glue off when you can. Be in the hand of 2 metres. 1 metre. Halfie. Got you, bud. Start trolling in now. Alright, just hold your hook. Trolley in about 1.5 meters, 2 meters.
So yeah, they're just putting everything close to the wall, so we have access for scissor lifts and everything.
Yeah, mate, down you go.
Gonna go down nice and easy. Blocks pretty close to that concrete wall.
And hold up.
Good. So I have to laugh at your comment. It's funny. It's true. I get to sit in an air-conditioned cabin. Why they all swelter in the heat? Yep. Unfortunately, that is the. That is
I'll
just
become a
how
hook, mate. Empty.
that's how it goes, mate. That's how it goes.
Hold that. Just come back down the 10 spot. I'm just going to chuck the tag on back on. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, righto, Godzilla. I think you are maybe the only person left on my viewer list. I haven't really worked this out, but my top fans are
Yeah, mate. Up you go.
Godzilla. Absolutely, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on this.
Okay, then. What do you got next, Uncle Mickey?
I'm just gonna bring 6 tubes around to Route 41, just go to Western Wall. A couple of tubes are gonna go up to where Future was, where I pulled that shutter out. I think that might be Route 10 or 11.
You want me to head over there?
Yeah, right, Future should be in there. I think we're gonna land them straight up on top of the platform.
Roger, on way.